Sagittarius, it's your girl Mika, Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. If you have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, there could be some messages in this reading for you. Also, in this reading, we will be discussing you and the person that you're connected to in love. What is their current thoughts, feelings, and intentions? We'll also look at your side, see what they're secretly thinking about you, and get some messages from the divine. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, the roles could be reversed. So take what's for you and leave the rest. I've already blessed the reading, Saggy, so we'll get right into it. First, starting off with what is your person's secret thoughts of you at this time? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius person. What is this person's secret thoughts of Sagittarius at this time? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Star in the reverse. Okay, well, it looks as if this person is definitely feeling a lot of feels about you. They know that you love them very deeply. But this is someone that really did not want to listen to the things that you were telling them to do. They were not following their intuition. I think they really are thinking about how sweet, how kind, how nurturing and loving you were to them. And you may have some type of spiritual gift too, Sagittarius, that really spoke to, how you really felt about this relationship and where it could potentially go. But it turned out that it didn't work out because this person was practically pulling back their energy and not really listening to what it is they needed to do to build something amazing here. This person may be thinking about all that now. And it's kind of like, even if this person really does want to try to rebuild here, they have a lot of healing that they have to really do. They do. This person is quite scared to commit to you at this time, um, but they would like to get your attention. They're thinking about how they can get your attention at this point. But we're talking about somebody that's encompassing Knight of Wands energy. So this could have been a player, somebody that kept their options open, wasn't really focused on the right thing or the right person. And now that they have lost you, now they're like, let's give this thing a shot. Let's start over. Let's see where this can go. If this person was the type that was very combative, argued a lot, fought a lot, gave you a lot of problems, something tells me this person is still vibing in that low type of vibing energy. Why is this Five of Swords here? Remember I said this person's really non-committal? Yeah, Ten of Cups tells me in the reverse, tells me this person will possibly come in to sell the illusion they want something. But I think the reason why it's not working here is this person has too many people in their ear. Friends, family, other people that's kind of telling them what are they telling this person? They're telling this person to explore their options. So I really feel like this person is easily influenced by the thoughts of others, whether it be, like I said, family, friends, people in their circle. And instead of rising up and pursuing this the right way, it almost feels like they're thinking about doing exactly what these people are telling them to do. Is that right, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like this person is not wasting any time to get out there and do what they got to do. They could also be entertaining a third party too, a Queen of Wands. They know it's not fair, it's not just, it's not going to help the situation, but that could have been the very thing that caused delay in all this, is why this person may have not shown up. Is this Queen of Wands still in the picture? Yeah, they plan to juggle you and this Queen of Wands at the same time. Mm-hmm. Yep. They actually could be in some type of relationship dynamic, whether it be a marriage, a situationship, whatever this is. And what I'm getting is they go between you and this other person. And the reason why they're coming back to you only is because they feel like they have some unfinished business. What is that? Yeah, they have a lot of love for you. Okay, so how do they feel about this Queen of Wands though? They're a bit confused about how to bring things into balance with this Queen of Wands. So what do they really want to do with Sagittarius? They want to talk to you because they've been keeping tabs on you and realizing that um you may not be waiting on them anymore. So they're kind of like, okay, like I need you to come back because I don't want you to get away. You may be the one that's getting away. This person has a really bizarre type of mentality. I'm getting someone who is easily influenced by others, listens to a lot of people, and they kind of dictate this way this person's moves. It's almost like they don't have a mind of their own, I'm getting. So if they are dealing with a third party romantically, it's almost like they're wrapped up in the idea of maybe I need to hold on to this. But then when it comes to you, they have a lot of love for you. So why aren't they just going to pursue Sagittarius then? Okay, because they're very scared to reach out, knowing that you may break their heart. hmm And they're really trying to get over this betrayal, but they don't want it to end. See, this is someone that's practically basically digging their own grave because they're not doing anything. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, getting a lot of air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I got Taurus, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. Okay. You know, this person, they don't listen to you. They don't listen to the divine, but then it's like these people in their circle. I don't know who this people they're listening to, but they seem like this seems like very low vibing people. Like, you know what I'm getting? Like maybe this person has these group of friends who were players or people that move in this low vibing energy and they really listen to them. Or these people can have this person believing they can do something better than you. But it's clear this person really does have feelings for you, though. Sagittarius, like really feeling you deeply. So let's see how they truly feel, though. Because maybe I'm missing something. How does this person really feel about Sagittarius? This is a weird person. All right, we have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Page of Pentacle in the reverse. Yeah. They're really thinking deeply about this and they do regret what they have done. Like it's almost like this person's kind of depressed by how they have shown up thus far, but they're not really taking the initiative to do much. I'm just really feeling like this person has wasted a lot of time because they are going back and forth with, do I listen to my heart? Do I listen to people in my circle? Or do I follow my, intuition? Like they're just going around and around and around. So instead of doing anything, they just feel anxious, stressed, overwhelmed, worried, holding back, causing delays. All the while, you Sagittarius are pulling back more and more and more, like really getting turned off. Yeah, and this person's juggling in the meantime. See, what they're doing is they're setting themselves up to truly hurt themselves in the end. Because Sagittarius, if you were to find out about this third party, I already know. I already know if this person comes back and they got a third party, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yep. That's another thing. This person's still looking at other options. So not only do they have this third party, they're still on the dating apps. They're still dating or getting to know other people. Could be a Sagittarius. This person's really trying to get their energy grounded and stable after this betrayal, this devastating loss, this devastating ending with you. This person's really hurt. They're very hurt. And it could be because they were lying to you. They made you believe that they wanted something long term when they didn't. So even with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, the way they feel is like, if I were to go back to my Empress, which is you, Sagittarius, I'm not willing to give it all. I'm willing to only give a Page of Pentacle in the reverse, which is lack of commitment. Okay. Why? Why is this person still vibing in this low vibing energy? Okay. The Lovers. You see, that doesn't make sense. So this person doesn't want to give to you the full commitment. And I asked why? Because they're deeply in love with you. You know what this person is? I think they think this is what I'm getting. Let me just stop for just a second, y'all, because in my head, I'm about to get a migraine. Lord, I can see why you left this person sad. I just want to shake him. This person, don't get it mistaken, is deeply and utterly in love with you. They don't love these hoes. They don't love these options. But they are easily influenced by their circle of friends, family, whoever is telling them to keep their options open. It's almost like this person doesn't want to look like a sucker. I don't want to fall too deep in love because love is a weakness. Love and vulnerability makes me look like a simp or makes me look some kind of way, or it's only a recipe for disaster of me being hurt. You see, I really feel like this person is scared of being hurt. And we all know love is a risk. Love, there is no guarantee that the other person is going to be the thing you need them to be. The truth is, the secret's out. What they're not telling you, Sagittarius, is that they are deeply in love with you, but they're masking all of that up with foolery. Dating, talking to other people, third parties, keeping their options open. Like, I don't know. Should I go with Sagittarius? Should I go with this one? Should I go with that? Like, what should I do? Because you're dealing with a weak individual. You're dealing with someone who cannot man up. They need to get a pair of balls. They don't have them. They rather run from love, and they're only hurting themselves. You guys are a whole empress. Y'all, they're sleeping on an empress. Do you know how hard it is to catch an empress? Sagittarius, you must have reminded this person too. Do you know who the F I am? You're a whole empress. And so you're not going to accept this person giving you breadcrumbs. You're not going to do it. And I got to look at this person's intentions. We will in a second to see, will they actually step it up? Because their feels are very fickle. They're in 1 minute, they're out the next, they're back, they're hot and cold, they're in and out. And you may have gotten this. Some of y'all may have had this person abruptly leave, just up and leave. And you like, what? The relationship was beautiful. Look at this. This is so rare. This is probably the only connection this person will experience in their lifetime. So rare, so pure, so loving. Why did this person miss out on this soulmate connection? And usually in the Lovers card, in the original Rider deck, you'll notice that the lovers have these little snakes and stuff surrounding them and stuff. It's kind of like it's almost like this. If you know anything about the twin flame journey too, it speaks of how one is the runner, one is a chaser, one will fall for a temptation, one will be madly in love, the other one's that's what I'm getting. It's like a runner chaser dynamic, you know. As you are pouring in, this person's pulling away, even if they know there's something special here. That's the heartbreaking truth, though. See, look, y'all. I'm about to throw these cards across the room. I'm about to throw them across the room. With the lovers to the sun card, this person is seeing it very clearly that you are their soulmate, but they're guarding themselves from you. They're guarding themselves from you. And they're guarding themselves from bringing this beautiful love story into union. They're protecting themselves from creating a beautiful union. Y'all, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Whoever this person is, ah, crosswatcher. If this is your story and you are running away from this beautiful connection, shame on you. You're probably never going to see this again in your lifetime. Look at this. This person is literally being a player, being a cheater, being a liar because of fear, because of insecurity and jealousy too, because you're an empress. They may also see you as somebody that has way more to provide or just come across as beautiful and amazing. And look at them. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Why the Knight of Cups in reverse and their feelings? Look at this. Four of Cups in reverse. You can't make it up. Everything is screaming, I love you, but I'm scared to love. I want to be with you, but I'm going to run away and go this way. You are my soulmate. I know this, but I still want to be a hoe. Like, what? What in the world? Underneath the deck. Tower in reverse. It's very clear about what I'm saying, how this person's going around and around and around and around. They're self-sabotaging their love story. And I feel like this person has had multiple cycles with you where they have not learned the lesson. And you're about to be blessed. I feel like you're on the better side of karma, but you were supposed to be, this was a gift from the divine. You were supposed to really help this person evolve and see this. But they chose this third party or these other people. They chose this very player, promiscuous lifestyle and go a different direction, even though they have a lot of love for you. I don't like that. I know I keep saying the same thing, but that's what the cards keep saying. It keeps saying the same thing. So I'm all about let me get confirmations. Let me get confirmations. Because I don't want to tell people this stuff and then it's like, something else. Let's look at your side, Sagittarius. Let's see what your thoughts and feelings are for this person. Y'all hit the like button. Show your girl some love, please. It's a way we can connect. Sagittarius, this has to be heartbreaking though for you. This has to be heartbreaking because the way I feel about it is if this person really does have these feelings and they will really wear their heart on the sleeve, it, it would be beautiful, especially if you truly are an empress, which I'm sure you are. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius's true thoughts of this person? We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Death in the reverse. Yeah, you're holding back from building anything here. You're kind of done. You reach your point where you're like, you know what? Sagittarius out. I'd rather just be alone then deal with this. Yeah, you're about, I want to just spend time alone to love on myself and go off to calmer waters. You don't really want to give to this. And some of you guys could actually be interested in wanting to give an offer somewhere else. That's what you're thinking about. You have to use your logic over your feels. You have to use your mind over your heart because this person was being very toxic, low vibing, disrespecting you, disrespecting this connection. And you can't be a part of someone or something that you see very clearly is not being the type of man or woman you need them to be. It's very abusive in nature. You know what I'm saying? It's very abusive. It's very toxic. It's very low vibing. It's not fair to you. You see this person as a massive manipulator, and that would be correct, Saggy. You see this person very clearly. And you almost pretty much have to manipulate your own energy and your own feelings because you can't allow yourself to be a part of this. Even as much as you really want to be with this person, because And for a lot of you, this is why the energy is so hard for you to break away from, because this was a soul contract. It was destined for you and this person to meet. It really was. And I feel like for a lot of you Saggies, you're in your head about this betrayal. You're in your head about what went wrong. You're in your head about how can I move forward. You're in your head about, how can I rebuild and create a new love offer elsewhere. And for a lot of you guys, it's just really hard. It's really hard to move forward because you still have love for this person. You do. So let's see, how do you actually feel? What is Sagittarius's true feelings for this person? We have the Ace of Wands, we have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're ready to begin anew. I think you are beginning anew with your divine counterpart. Some of you guys will be attracting very soon an Empress or an Emperor, closing out this old cycle. with this with this King of Wands in reverse, because that's what they were. They were being a player. They were being reckless. They were being in and out. I think you're making a conscious, yeah, you're making a conscious decision to get away from this liar, betrayer, manipulator. You see it very clearly for what it is, you know? You may have felt like what has blocked you from moving forward is not listening to your intuition. There may have been some intuitive downloads that you've gotten about this person and their ways, but you were so in love, so wrapped up in this love story that you were just pushing it aside. You may have even had friends, family, and other people tell you, run away from this, go away from this. And you're like, no, no, no. Pride and ego got in the way. You were just so sure. You were just so certain um, that it can work, but you were only creating a lot more conflict in your mind about this. Yeah, until you realize, yeah, this person is not really trying to commit to me. Like, why am I even here? So you ran away. Yeah, you ran away. You released it. And some of you guys are still working on getting yourself back balanced. So be patient with that. Um, yeah, it's true. This whole person has really triggered you. And you're in a space right now where you're just trying to heal, as rightfully so. This is a very hard situation, very confusing, right? So I'm hoping I really explained it very clearly to you so you can understand the way this person thinks and operates, because it's for someone to be in this, it's quite confusing the way this person gives off. And I feel like they're so like skilled at the manipulative piece, so it comes across very, very confusing. So let's see what they're going to do next. I know some of you guys, a lot of you guys right here looking at you guys ready to attract that new person on your level, which is great. But for those of you curious, let's see what this person, this past person, this player from the Himalayas, this simp, something like a pimp. Let's see what they got going on. Let's see what their intentions are when it comes to you moving forward. Spirit, what is this person's true intentions moving forward with Sagittarius? December Dimple says, so true, because I refuse to deal with this type of energy in 2025. Girl, yes. So this person's intentions, the high priestess, looky. Six of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse. This is you. I feel like this person is realizing your power. The high priestess is a very spiritual being, one that's very tapped into the divine, one that is very in tune with intuition and very much clear about what's going on. Something tells me too with your person, they too can have some type of spiritual gift as well. It's very much possible. And what they're realizing is that they got to step their game up. Remember, I said you're calling in your empress, your emperor. See, this person already know what it is. They know they got to be an emperor for you. They got an intuitive download. They know. They know that you outside, and they know they got a decision they got to make. Okay. It's taking a substantial amount of strength for this person to show up. But will they show up, spirit? I got the star in the reverse and the three of wands in reverse. To be honest with you, probably not anytime soon. They may have made some type of small attempt or will, but as far as doing anything else beyond that, I think they're kind of a bit worried about making that first step beyond that. Okay. So some of you guys may have had someone come in and do something like very subtle and small just to get your attention. See, the hard part is getting your attention again. Yeah, this person could actually be feeling quite alone, even if they are in a relationship, because they know they made a bad investment with this other third party or third parties. They know that was trash. They know it's trash. See, they know it now. They know now that Sagittarius was the real MVP. It took for them to play all these games. It took for them to lose this beautiful empress. That's you, Saggy, fellas, emperor. For them to realize your value and worth. It took for them to go outside and realize that these folks don't compare. It crystal. It's so crystal now. So I told you, didn't I tell you? Ooh, it's like I'm psychic or something. This person got clarity that you are the empress. They like, God dang, what was I thinking? So clear. They got to release this burden on their own. It's too late. I'm hearing it's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. That's what I'm hearing. It's too late. What is this Five of Swords in reverse? See, this person is ridiculous. And this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This person wanted to listen to so many other people, Saggy. Remember, they would listen to their friends, their family. They would listen to people that's really irrelevant in their life. The very thing that was the most important thing in their life, which was you, that they loved. They broke their own heart. They broke their own heart to try to not be emotionally vulnerable. They broke their own heart because of pride and ego. They feel like it's weak. And even in this intention, y'all, even in this person still wants to deceive and lie. They want to give the impression they've rested, they've thought about things, that they want to build something and have this amazing new beginning. What do they really want though? If they can be truly honest and all this foolery that they're even trying to lie in my reading, y'all, this person has really got some issues. What is the truth here? What does this person really want? I got the Tower. They really want to get out of their head. They really want to stop experiencing this karma. They're really going through it, y'all. Remember I said in the beginning this person is really feeling bad. Yeah. A lot of them could be struggling because they know that you were their free meal ticket. Because as an empress, you were abundant. You may have had a lot that you brought to the table. And they have ruined this beautiful love connection, this family dynamic that it could have been. For you guys, you may have had years in this relationship with this person. Truly, something amazing and magical here. But they were too caught up in ignoring this love situation, even though they felt a lot of love for you. What does this person really want? They're stressed. They're worried about rebuilding here. They want to. They definitely do. When they come back, what will they do? Mm, 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 mm. I don't think this person's capable of being honest with you and being committed and loyal. This is somebody that really has a problem with being a manipulator, a liar, a cheater, a deceiver. Sag, you're dealing with someone who may have some type of addiction, sexual addiction, or they may be a narcissist. They may have some type of really dark entity that is causing them to not be in tune with their feelings for you, no matter how much they truly do love you, no matter how much they truly do want to be with you. Why is that? They know they've caused a lot of problems. They've ruined this Ten of Cups. So to protect their peace, I'm hearing, and I was getting this earlier in the reading, Saggy, if this is your story, to protect your peace, they're only going to give you breadcrumbs. And I'm sorry. But if this is the best this person can offer you, that's not going to be good enough. Oh no. Not for the collective that watch my channel. We don't do breadcrumbs here. Okay? We just don't do that. Not when you're showing up as an empress. There's no way. There's no way. This really shows you, Sagittarius, this is the best this person can give you. This is their best offer. And this is their best offer because remember I said they have a very dark entity tied to them. And I can't really put my hand on it what it is, but whether it be addictions, whether it be narcissist or whatever they got going on. Okay. This is just someone that is habitually non-committal, doesn't want to commit. They like their freedom. They like to just go lay up and lay low, spread it wide. That's what they do. Okay. And they're a real clown because they self-sabotage a beautiful connection. All these, and this is the thing, y'all. I'm gonna really have to take a break after this reading. I was gonna do another one, y'all, but this is it. I gotta have to take a break after this because this person's energy is ridiculous with it. Let me ask Spirit this. Why did this person feel like that's all they can offer is a page of pentacles? Why do they feel that? Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Sun. You see, it's almost like this person deems you as their come up. You're going to help get them out of this karma. You're going to help relieve them out of this very miserable life that they're living. You are going to be the person that's going to help them be at peace. Energy vampire, y'all. Energy vampire. Please don't let this person come back. Let's look at your side, Saggy. Let's look at your side, Saggy. Let's see what you intend to do. Because I'm concerned. Some of you guys are a little in your head. I know you love this person, but let's see what you intend to do. Hey, on friends, how you doing? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius plan to do moving forward with this person? Ooh, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor in reverse. So remember we talked a little bit about, you know, Sag, you needing to move forward is not what you want to do, it's what you need to do to create the type of connection you want in your life. Well, I feel like that's super like significant as to what you're actually going to do moving forward. For many of you guys, you feel like you are secretly getting away from this person. It's almost like I'm getting like creeping through the night. Some of you guys could have snuck away from this person, could have abruptly ended things, could have just ran away. I don't know. Y'all did something that felt very, very, very sneaky like, very sneaky and slick. It hurt you deeply though, because this is not truly what you wanted to do. And I think once you start realizing the truth, you felt like I have to do this. You just had to get up the courage to get it done. Like it had to be done. You know, it was the responsible move. It was the most responsible and mature move to make. And what you're doing is you're taking a leap of faith to start a new chapter, a new cycle elsewhere. So a lot of you guys are definitely stepping into new cycles. You do think about going back to this person. You do. Because you do deem this person as someone that makes you very happy. You do think about how this could have been, you know, your end all be all until there was this epiphany, this tower moment that told you very clearly, like, I got to do what's right for me. And that's walking away. You may deem this person as someone who's very controlling, very selfish, very self serving, a false, I repeat, a false emperor. This is someone that gave you the idea that they really wanted to bring you a beautiful connection. That's what they sold you, a dream. This is somebody that sells a dream but can't deliver on it. And so that part right there is what did it for you because you're like, if you really wanted to sell me something, prove it. Prove it. The problem with this individual was they never proved it. And you're sitting back like, okay, well, it's clear this is not going to go anywhere. So I have to accept it for what it is and go for what I actually really want. You do love this person for a lot of reasons, but you also really hate how this person showed up. And it does make you sad. It does make you feel, you know, hurt. Some of you guys may definitely be trying your best to get back out there, but maybe not finding much success in that because it's not really manifesting the type of love you want yet, but it's coming. It definitely is coming. So a lot of you guys are just focusing on more practical matters. That's your focus. That's what you plan to do. A lot of you guys can be leveling up in finances, career, abundance, stability. And I also feel like a lot of you guys could definitely be more in tune with spirituality, your with nature, with peace, with healing, and becoming quite wise. This experience has taught you a lot, Saggy. It's taught you more than you know. What you've learned is that you got to stop settling for these hoes. You know, you got to stop settling for these people who are weak individuals that go run off to the next best thing, and quote unquote best, because it's really bull crap. So you're very clear. I'm getting somebody that's like, you know what, I wish somebody would try to run game on me now, because I already know what it is and what it ain't. And you deem this person as a very coward and insecure. They're never going to manifest what you want, and you've accepted it, and you're in recovery mode. And that's fair, as you should be, because you only deserve the best. Let's get some secret messages from your person. What is this person secretly wanting to tell you that they may have not said that you need to know? What does this person secretly want to tell Sagittarius that they may have not said that Sagittarius needs to know? Sorry, y'all, got to plug up my computer. They would tell you, Saggy, I couldn't let you get close to me. I knew exactly what I was doing. Just being near you is intoxicating. And you speak to me through music. So, what I'm getting from this is, like we saw throughout this reading, this person was really holding themselves back from loving you. They did. They refused to fall in love. But this is someone who actually did fall in love. And throughout this entire time, I know many of you guys wonder, like, why? Why would this person do this? It was all well calculated. This person intentionally treated you this way, all for their own personal gain. The gag is, I feel like this person really hurt themselves in the end because they deeply miss your energy. They love you. They wish they can be near you. And I'm getting someone who's very, very obsessed with how you make them feel. Like, I think you give off like very healing, tranquil, loving energy that they can't find anywhere. Some of you guys may have even had this person tell you, man, when you touch me, it's just like your energy just runs through my body, or, you make me feel so good, or, whatever they would tell you is true. If they ever told you some things like that, it is true that you really made them feel very, very good, which is why they didn't want to let you go. But you did. So the sad truth of it is, anytime they listen to certain songs you guys may have sung together, danced together with, joked around, and, you know, serenaded each other with, whatever those particular songs are, they think of you. They think of you. Let's leave this reading with some last words from Spirit. What advice do you have for Sagittariuses who can be resonating with this story? What advice do you have for Sagittariuses resonating with this story moving forward? Spirit wants you to be brave. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you have to do what's hard, y'all. You got to do what's hard. You do have the strength, Sagittarius, and bravery to make this decision to move forward. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and you will feel so much lighter and freer once you do. You will. You will. What else? Yes, healing. You got to heal your body. You got to heal your mind and soul. It's time for a period of deep healing right now in this moment. You're going through many transformations, Saggy, and all at once. And you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Trust the process. Know that you can do this. As hard as it may seem, as hard as it may seem, you can do this. You got to be brave. And you got to spend the time to heal. Now, if you enjoyed the reading and you want me to dive deeper into your unique situation, you can always book a reading with me. But if you can't book a reading with me right now, that is okay. Understand. So thank you so much, Lisa, for reminding everybody of that. And for all of the Sagittariuses out there that are watching the recording, leave me a comment down below and let me know if this is your story, because this does conclude your reading, Saggy. But let me tell you, this was a very deep read and there was a lot of messages that came through. And when I tell you this person's energy is quite confusing, I don't even think they know what's going on, okay? So, man, oh man, spend some time with this. Replay it as many times as you need to really unpack all the messages that came through. And I really do hope, Sagittarius, it gave you some insight and light on what's going on here, because if this is your story, it definitely does come across as this person being a massive manipulator, causing confusion, chaos, dysfunction in this particular situation, causing you to feel all the way out, thrown off, out of whack and out of balance. And that would be absolutely right. So please, please take the time to definitely tap into this a little bit deeper if you need to. All right. All right, y'all. Well, guess what? Your girl is going to take a little bit of a break. But if you guys tune in at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, right here on this channel, I will be doing all signs special viewer's choice reading, seeing what is the good stuff coming towards you in 2025. So you don't want to miss out on that. And again, if you did enjoy this reading, don't forget to like the video, show your girl some love. And just know, Saggy, you're not alone. I'm sure there's many that's going through this. So don't hesitate to reach out if you need me, okay? My Saggy friends. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Namaste.